Hi everyone. To continue on with our ideas of how to get your finances cleared up, so we'll talk about step 3 today. So step 3 is clean up the stuff lenders actually care about. This is where most post-divorce mortgage applications fall over. Not because the woman can't afford it, not because she's irresponsible, but because what she thinks matters and what a lender assesses are two very different things. Banks don't assess effort. They don't assess fairness. They don't assess what your ex should be doing. They assess risk, full stop. And if you don't clean up the risk factors they actually care about, the application dies before it starts. So joint debt still counts, even if your ex pays them. This is the biggest trap. If your name is on the debt, most lenders treat it as your responsibility, regardless of divorce agreements, verbal arrangements, or he's never missed a payment, or it's coming out in the settlement. Until a debt is refinanced, discharged, or removed from your name, it can reduce your borrowing capacity, push servicing below thresholds, and trigger outright declines. The only way to sort this out is to have it written strictly into your settlement agreement. Ignoring joint debt doesn't make it invisible. It just makes the outcome worse when a bank sees it first. Credit file damage matters more than explanations. You can explain why something happened. A credit report only shows that it did. So late payments, defaults, missed utilities, short-term credit spikes. Lenders don't ask whether they were understandable. They ask, is the pattern still happening? How recent is it? What does it suggest about your future behaviour? One messy year post-divorce can undo years of good history if it's not addressed properly. And no, a heartfelt explanation letter rarely fixes this. So stability beats potential every time. Banks are conservative by design. They would rather lend to someone earning less but consistently than someone earning more with recent job changes, variable income but not yet proven, new self-employment, contract work without any history. Future potential doesn't help if it can't be proven on paper right now. That doesn't mean you can't buy. It means timing and structure matter more than optimism. Clean structure beats high income with chaos attached. So high income does not override poor structure. I see applications fail because of too many open credit facilities, too many buy now, pay later, unused cards still counted at full limits, which is what the banks will do. Accounts used inconsistently, money bouncing between accounts with no clear logic. To a lender, this looks like disorganisation, stress and risk. Even when the income is strong, structure tells a story and messy structure tells the wrong one. So what this step actually involves, this isn't about perfection, it's about precision. What I do here is identify risks before they turn into declines, separate what's fixable from what just needs to be worked around, time the application so weaknesses are less visible, and present your position in a way a lender understands and accepts. Most people skip this and go straight to applying. That's why they get knocked back. The more you get knocked back, the worse it can hurt you. So this step can shave years off your buying timelines. A decline doesn't just hurt emotionally, it follows you. Multiple inquiries, stronger scrutiny next time, fewer lender options. Cleaning up the right things before applying can preserve your credit file, improve your borrowing power, open access to better lenders and rates, and turn a not yet into a yes far sooner than expected. This step isn't glamorous, but it's the difference between hoping and being approved. If you can get this sorted, if you can talk to someone before you make big decisions, before you're ready, you can be put in the right position to move forward when you have all your settlement agreements and everything else done and you find the right property or figure out that, yes, you can keep your family home. Next week, we'll do another one. It'll be the next step in this.